like, I'm a film major. I want to be a music video editor.
Okay.
Like, I have kept it, like, I have talked to Ariana Grande's music video director before,
Nice.
Hannah Lux Davis, and then she gave me tips and stuff. But being more realistic with it now, I think I just may go into real estate, my second option, because being a music video editor, that's like one in a lifetime. Like, that's like...
But never give up on your dream.
Yeah, never give up, of course. Yes. Yeah.
It is difficult, like anything is difficult, right? But it's so I can just give you a little bit of advice, right? Because what I've learned in my life, and especially in the last 10, 15 years, is you can really do anything you want, but you have to be willing to put in the work, and you have to be willing to be patient, because sometimes it's not going to happen overnight, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think real estate would be a good, like, side hustle or career as you work on your dream, right? And that's what this podcast is all about. We want to inspire people to find their true purpose and follow their bliss, right? Because most people are not actually doing what they love.
Yeah.
But you're right. It is difficult, but it's not impossible, right?
Yeah, it's not impossible.
Yeah. So always keep that goal.
I feel like most people who do succeed, they were given the right opportunities,
Exactly.
And I feel bad because there's a lot of potential out there, but given where they are from or who they are, or even based on their skin color, they will never get that chance,
Some will, but then there's some that just work their butt off. Like, look at Kanye. You know what I mean? Like, everyone thinks Kanye is crazy, right?
I think he's crazy.
He's not crazy. I don't know if you watched the Joe Rogan podcast.
No, I don't.
So he was on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's like the number one podcast in the world. He's actually like a genius. He's a billionaire.
Oh, I know.
He's worth $5 billion. He's worth double what Donald Trump is. Right? And he's only been like building his wealth like for maybe the last 20 years.
Oh my God.
He's like, music? He's like, I was negative $4 million when it came to my rap career. He's like, but now I'm plus $5 billion with his other businesses.
Yeah, especially Yeezy. Yeah. I own a pair too.
Yeah. But he wants to make like Yeezy or he wants to make clothing and shoes that are affordable for everybody. There's like a new, it's kind of like a croc, but it's like a Yeezy croc.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's like, I want to make this $15. He's like, I want everybody to be able to afford this.
Yeah.
Good. Because his clothing, the shoes used to be super expensive.
Yeah.
Now it's going to make it affordable.
Yeah, I paid $800 for like the first original Yeezy, the Pirate Blacks, Jet Blacks. I have them now. Those go for like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, but see, he created something that actually goes up in value.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And he said, you guys watch that podcast. This is not about Kanye. It's about you. But he's a genius and he's not crazy, right? And I don't know, what was I talking about for Kanye? But
we were talking about his business. How he's a billionaire. He's way more than Donald Trump.
My point is, like, it doesn't matter where you come from, what your skin color is. I mean, it does help in some instances, but it's not the ultimate. It's not like there's people out there that no matter what, they do whatever it takes and they become successful. And Kanye is a great example about that. Mark my words, he's going to be the governor of California one day. And he will eventually be the president, you know what I mean? And people will think he's crazy. It's a witch hunt after him, right? But anyways, getting back to that, I just want to tell you that it doesn't matter. You can do it. I want you to pursue your dreams, pursue your passions, no matter what. It's possible. But real estate would be a good side, it's not a plan B, but it's just to make money until your real dream takes off. Does that make sense? Yeah. So videographer, where did that come from?
I made a lot of edits.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I would say, because I'm very good at, being able to hack things, kind of.
Okay.
I hacked After Effects, please listen to me.
Okay.
I don't pay for it.
Okay.
And then I got a lot of plugins. Like, there's this thing called Sapphire plugin, so it can add to your, video and stuff. And that plugin's, $2,000.
Wow.
And, yeah. I remember I showed you some of my edits before, haven't I?
Some of your videos?
Yeah, some edits. I haven't showed you my videos.
Once, I think. You show me later.
I'll show you. Yeah, I mainly just edit on After Effects because it's easier for me. Because Premiere Pro, it's just like, oh my God, what is this?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's just so disorganized. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just weird like that.
Do you think the same type of quality and everything can be done with After Effects as Premiere Pro?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just may be a little bit harder to, do certain things, maybe more steps than usual.
Okay.
I don't know for sure because I never really tried before Premiere Pro, really hard. I only use Premiere Pro if it's just a simple transition. But if I wanted to be a spin, a zoom, a shake or something, I would use After Effects.
All right. And so what kind of music videos it was your dream? What would be your dream to be a music video editor? What kind of music videos?
Well, now this is when it incorporates K-pop. So
Okay.
K-pop, their music videos, it's like artwork. It's like a masterpiece.
Okay.
Like, if you ever, I would suggest everybody who's here, go watch BTS Blood, Sweat, and Tears. It's like a whole art museum.
Oh, wow.
It's like, wow. Like, and then the editing is so good. I want to try to incorporate that into American music videos, but make it like our version, Because over here, it's basic to have, like, a girl dancing with all the guys, money in the air, and then, like, drugs and stuff,
The hip-hop stuff,
but I want to make it, like, like something where it's, like, an actual... Because I took AP Lit just for this, too,
Okay.
So I can include certain things that mean things, like how butterfly means peace and, like, love and stuff. Like, I want to include stuff, like, into music videos. Like, it's telling a story, not just a video of, like, people dancing,
Well, that sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So you would start with K-pop, but you want to incorporate it into all types of American music.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I would edit with K-pop people, like, only in K-pop. I would say, like, my goal is to, like, just edit for, like, American music,
Okay.
And then just put in what I partake in, like, some music videos. Not necessarily copy them, but, like, try to put it in a different way to actually tell a story and it unfolds, you know? Because majority of the time, the music videos here, like, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful. It's astronomical with, like, all the production, the lights and everything, and then the colors. But it's not really telling me a story, It's just dancing. And I'm like,
so basically you want to add a deeper meaning and story in the music videos.
Because everyone, like, the song could be terrible. But if you look in the lyrics, the lyrics can tell you what the song's about.
Right.
I want to try to make the songs of the lyrics tell that in the music video, like the story,
that's
like
what I want to see
about, like, Taylor Swift, Blank Space, or like, like We're Never Getting Back Together, like, I actually wanted to be a story of like a couple or something being together and they break up. I mean, she did in her music video, but I kind of feel like I could make it better.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Taylor Swift. You got yourself a budding superstar editor here.
Yep.
That wants to help
Hit
you
me
out.
up.
Yeah.
T-Swift?
Yeah.
T-Swift?
It's cool because, obviously I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, but in the 80s, like Michael Jackson in the 90s, his videos were like movies. Like they were like 15 minutes long and they were like movie
like
productions.
Thriller?
Yeah, like Thriller.
Oh yeah, Thriller.
Like,
now it seems kind of out of date, but back then, like, I remember when I was 5 watching that, I was like, dang, like, that makeup looked real. Like, I actually thought it was a movie. Especially the storyline for Thriller, that was a good choice.
Yeah.
Like, especially Ed with the eyes, that's like iconic. Now whenever you see that, I just think of Thriller.
Yeah.
So
they were true storytellers back then. So maybe we need to get back to the true storytelling. So you're on something.
Yeah.
You're the future.
I feel like we lost our hope. Not our hope, but our touch. Our touch. That's what I mean.
Something happened. They don't make movies like they used to. They don't make music like they used to. I don't know what it is. Maybe technology made it so easy that anybody can do it and they don't have to actually be creative,
I mean, I mean, if you look at it now, like, they're just like remaking old movies, like the Poltergeist, like everything. Like, so
Karate Kid is like the #1 like show on Netflix or whatever, and it's like my generation.
I know. I'm like, how come all of a sudden everyone's about this now?
Yeah, it's like Cobra Kai, Never Die. I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah. So that's so cool. So you want to be a videographer with American stuff, but you want to add the story and kind of like the creativity and art of like K-pop and stuff.